Hi, I'm Deep Thacker.
And I am Bhavtupa, and this is my night talk, where I eat chirba, sip spicy, flaming ginger honey lemon, and ask questions nobody else asks because they're too afraid the keyboard is listening. Tonight's mystery: what is QWERTYUIOP, and what are they hiding from us?
Basically, this is a big mystery. First, in starting, if we see this thing, then we see the letters Q W E R T
Right? If
Y U I
see,
O P. Yeah.
it feels normal at the start, right?
Yes.
But when you go deep into it.
Yeah. This is a I think the specific kind of combination of the letters. Because see, A to Z, there are all alphabets. But it is who is decided that sequence. It is just like that. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Nobody knows. But this is just like a system. But they are put here the specific kind of alphabets in a certain kind of sequence. They have certain meanings. Like in just like a so many things have a certain kind of sequence. Like in music, in art, in math, people are using a certain kind of coding. So yeah, this is a specific kind of arrangement of the alphabets. They have a certain kind of meaning behind that.
Who put those there? Who decided that that was the order? Was it a committee of the sleep deprived raccoons, a wizard, or is it something darker?
No, this sequence is basically decided by someone, what I think. Then everybody is also accept that thing or that sequence, and everybody's believe on that idea. Okay, this is the right sequence, and this is the meaning of that sequence. Then this is a part of the living because so many people are believing on this thing. So it is just like a transaction. One person is make and think about it and make one rule or a sequence and the meaning behind that sequence. Then so many people are following that thing, and this is popular.
Hmm. Don't most people know about this sequence of letters? I've seen a lot of robots named after this.
Yeah, there's so many mysterious things behind it. One person is there. It's just like a letters or the some kind of numbers. So that person is just make a random kind of sequence of the numbers and they have a certain kind of impact of that numbers. In the same way, the this alphabets make a certain kind of arrangement. Then they create a certain kind of meaning because this all alphabets have a different kind of frequency. They create a different kinds of vibration and sound, and it has a different kind of impact on everything. So yeah, it is also like some classical form of music. Also mentioned this thing, and certain form of that sound healing or certain kind of thing is also using vibrations. Alphabetical arrangements have some kind of numerological. Some people are believing this numerology thing. They are also use that alphabets. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. What do you think each one of these letters mean?
Letter have a deep meaning. For an example.
No, what do you think they stand for? What does Q stand for? What does W stand for? ERTYUIOP.
I think every letter have a certain kind of represent a certain kind of quality and nature
But
because
which kinds?
like for an example we took a one alphabet.
From this. Let's
Yeah.
start with Q.
Yeah, so q first we for an example take a q. See it is like o first is just like a o or round circle or zero, then little bit of tick mark below the o zero. This is q. First thing is a zero kind of thing. Means This represent the wholeness. The one nature of the Q is wholeness. And but after that, below that thing, there one kind of tick mark. It is show in this wholeness there is a specific kind of there point out
Keep talking.
to somewhere. I'm sorry. They put a certain kind of point out towards something in this wholeness, or this is the vast field of the, that we are talking about the space. It is also represent the wholeness. you know. It has also a certain kind of impact. Then we take like a second alphabet. It is just like a W. You see how what is the shape of the W? What is the shape of W? It's very interesting. It is just like you write two times V. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is two times V. It means W. This is show the intensity of that alphabet. Like we have a certain kind of intensity, but the two V are come together, then it's like a W. But W have another significant impact. Why? It starts from the up and then it's going down. Then it is again going up. Then it's going down. And last time is also going up. Means this is show the certain kind of frequency. In hospital you see somewhere you measure your heartbeat or certain things, cardio. They look like this diagram. Means this is a fluctuation, this is a certain kind of frequency, certain kind of vibration. It show a certain kind of creation. So if this is show the one thing is the activeness, thing is active, and one nature of the W is just like it is going showing the up and down. But in the end, there is also start from the up, then going down sometimes, then in the ending there is also going up again.
Yeah. So, Deep, you know what's crazy is E and T are both in this QWERTYUIOP, and you know the movie E.T., right?
Yeah.
So, do you think this could have been this thing with a message written by like aliens?
Uh, yeah, it is secretive, that language to communicate, it is possible, because they sent a certain kind of code, they sent a certain kind of puzzles in a different language. They are not sending a message in a direct form, yeah, like a human being use a language.
Hmm.
So if we are able to read how to read, then it is a one kind of possibility, yeah, sure.
Let's break this down. QWERTYUIOP. That's 10 letters. We have 10 fingers. Coincidence? I don't think so. Uh, the more you type it, the weirder it sounds. QWERTYUIOP. QWERTYUIOP. Sounds like a robot having an emotional breakdown.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that one kicked me in the throat. Drink just. Right. And guys, tonight I'm eating deep puppy chirpa. Sleepy deep puppy chirpa. And also, why isn't it just A, B, C, D, E, F like normal people? Why did someone want us to not type so fast?
Hmm. Yeah, it is some people. Yeah, I think so many people have a certain mastery. They are very fast in typing.
Yeah, I'm
Type
also
very
super fast.
fast. Yeah.
You guys, my words per minute is 75 around, and I'm just 9. So I'm like, this is literally me. See, like, so I wanted to tell ChatGPT to do something yesterday, right? And so I realized that it's actually super easy for me because I'm super fast at typing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so that your speed. It's just like it's magical. It's fantastic. So you have a certain kind of it because it is not just about fingers. People think it is just about fingers. It is basically not just about fingers. You use your mind also. You're able to read letters Then you remember the good typer have also know, okay, oh, this point there is a this alphabet. So it is a combination of the your mind and the combination of your movement.
But what if that's just what they want us to think? What if QWERTYUP is a puzzle that was never meant to be solved? Right?
Yeah, it's so many things like they are come to us like a puzzle. So we first need to think about it in a whole direction, what we know about the information behind it. Then we start to explore the dimension with logic, with intellectual dissection, go into the understanding. Then it is a possibility that we know and understand the meaning behind that thing.
And let me just try to say something. No one else will say. QWERTY is sus. Why are Q and P guarding the ends of the row like secret agents? Right?
Yeah,
And why are you and I next to each other? You and I, always. Okay. See if I can still do it, guys. Ha. Okay, gotta work on that. The more I stare at my keyboard, the more I feel like it's staring at me. What if when you like write QWERTY, it unlocks a code, like a wormhole to the original internet from 1880? And don't even get me started on the second row. ASDFGHJKL. That's not a word. That's a sneeze. Also going for achoo. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, guys, it's time. Max, you're late. One second. Sorry, guys, we have a bit of an alert over here. I can, I can as fast as Squirty
yeah,
would allow. Yeah. Okay. So drop the theory, Max. Drop the theory. QWERTY Q W QWERTY UIOP. It's not a keyboard. It's a secret. A magic lock placed on humanity to stop us from evolving too fast. Right there.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like some rules of metaphysics, you know.
Each key, a rune.
Yeah,
Each finger press, a frequency. If you press them in the wrong order, nothing happens. But press them in the right way. You unlocks the Typocalypse protocol. I tried once. Typed QWERTYUIOP with my toes. The computer crashed and the lights were good. My fridge made sound like a goat. Normal. um. Oh. And the final theory. QWERTY was designed by a secret society of typists called the Silent Keys. They live in a hidden library made of keyboards. And they only appear when someone types QWERTYUIOP with cheer button fingers. Hmm. And so, guys, again, our pair of the day. Okay, everybody? Our pair. So guys, there's a bad boy who came into the room. We're gonna put him on fire and throw him outside. But Lee, can you show us who it is? So this is bad boy, and we're not gonna allow him to see in the video. Okay, bad boy, go. 4 people on the couch is too much. It's like trying to type with 4 fingers. Yeah. Okay. So our prayer. Max, you can lead. Let me tell you our prayer. Mm. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe. Purevarukamiva vandanat Nrityormukshiyamamritat. Om Shantihe 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 Om. Sorry guys, there's just a bit of an alert happening. Okay? So should I get the green note? Yeah, Matt. The green envelope of the day. Here you go. So our green envelope of the day. Let me tell you what it is. Subscribe for a free packet of curry leaves and cheer by Puppy Dog. Okay, guys. It's a great note, right? That's it for today. Before we leave, can you explain us the meaning of that prayer?
It is Mahamrityunjay mantra, basically belonging to Lord Shiva. So they destroy all kinds of fears within us. And this is within us. This quality of Shiva is also within us. And it is called Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim. If the fragrance of the wisdom is also given by Lord Shiva. Yeah.
So anyway, like this video if your finger has ever betrayed you while typing. Subscribe if you believe QWERTY is alive. Yep, Max? Yep. And that's the end of today's video. And turn on all notifications so your keyboard doesn't erase your memory of this episode. Yep. We'll be back tomorrow with the question, what happens if you swallow a tree? Okay, guys. Okay, that's, yeah. Sorry, guys. Lots of alerts were